What's good, people? Glory here, bringing you a TDM on Terminal. Now, Modern Warfare 2, fun. Modern Warfare 3 is around the corner. I got my hands on my balls waiting for that shit to drop. So, as you can see, I start this game, AK-47. Don't need to explain the rest. You can see the shit on the side, I hope. For those who are blind, I'm sorry. But anyway, so, enough about this damn game. Sorry I didn't upload on the weekend, guys. I was doing some crazy shit. I was supposed to go to the EB Games Expo, but I couldn't get there on time, and I couldn't find a way back because Melbourne or wherever the hell it was so fucking far away. It's like 900,000 kilometers. It takes me fucking 10 weeks to travel up there. Anyway, I heard some good shit went down there. People got to talk to the creators of Activision or whatever, the creators of Modern Warfare 3, or whatever. They got to feel on their balls, have a good grope. I mean, if I was there, I would have copped a good grope, but hopefully next time, if EB Games or EB, whoever ran that event, if you're watching this shit, please bring your shit down to fucking Sydney next year or whenever you're doing it next, because there'll be a lot more people, to support whatever the hell you did. And I heard it was a good thing. I saw some pictures, I saw some things, there were some hot chicks there, some good food apparently, but I hope it was good, and I was supposed to go to it, but unfortunately it didn't work out. Purely because, well, this is my topic of discussion today. Sorry to segue into it like that. That's pretty sly of me. Sorry about that. So, my topic of discussion today. Now, all of us have this one friend or person, relative, colleague, whatever the hell you want to call it. Now, look at this bullshit coming up. What the hell was that? Anyway, enough about that. So, yeah, colleague, person, friend. This one person who thinks they can achieve everything they set out to do in the last minute. Now, I was supposed to go to this party a while back, and back then, my friend was the only one who could drive, so I said, screw it, he's gonna take us to the party, he's gonna bring us home, we're gonna get fucking crunk. So, this guy, now, laziest motherfucker in the world, he's a professional procrastinator. I don't know if you can be pro at that, but this guy was, and, the shit he used to come up with, for him basically not doing stuff, ridiculous. I remember waiting for him to come to come get me to go to this party. Now, he was there at his house, and I called him, like, we were running already an hour late, and I called him. I was ready at like 4 hours early before, because, I was just that fucking excited, So I'm ready at 4 o'clock. That's the time I got ready. The party was at like 7. And I said, what, I'll give this guy a while, because I know he's fucking lazy, so I'll give him a while to get ready. So 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock hits, right? Party starts at 8. And, I'm calling this dude. I'm blowing up his phone, thinking, where the fuck are you? Why aren't you answering shit? Now, I call him, and he's like, hello? I'm like, dude, where the fuck are you, man? This party starts in an hour. We're supposed to be there. We're supposed to be getting crunk. Bitches ain't gonna pimp themselves. So he's like, making up excuses as to why he's not there yet. Get this, right? Apparently, his fucking pants haven't dried yet. Now, I'm like thinking, okay, fair enough. We all got issues with our clothing sometimes, but, enough about that bullshit. I'm thinking to myself, this guy is full of shit. So I'm like, how long will it take for your pants to dry? And he's like, I just put them in the dryer then. Now, trigger words that I know people are bullshitting me, or just if people can, if you know someone, they're lying to you. So I think to myself, this motherfucker doesn't have a dryer, because I've been to his house multiple times. There have never been a fucking dryer there. How the fuck are you drying his pants? So I hung up the phone, and I said, I'll give you half an hour, and I'm going to call you back. So half an hour passes, and I call him back. I'm like, man, what the fuck are you doing? Are your pants still drying? And he's like, we just bought this dryer today. And now I know this fucking guy is bullshitting me, because I was with him during the day, and his parents didn't buy a fucking dryer because they're like old school. They don't believe in that shit. So I know this guy was bullshitting me, and I just said, dude, just get the fuck over here as soon as you can, because we're late for this party. When we get there, people are going to be passed out, and it's not going to be fun, because you're not going to be able to work your moves on bitches when they're passed out. It just doesn't work unless you're some, godlike creature that does shit like that. If you are, tell me. I'm interested as shit as to how you do something like that. But anyway, I want to know from you guys, what BS excuses do people come up with to not do shit? Like, I come up with a lot of excuses to not do stuff, but this guy, my friend, he fucking takes the cake. The fucking guy with a dryer that doesn't have a dryer, that's drying his pants, that he ended up wearing shorts to the fucking party. Now, all types of dickhead levels right there. So I don't know from you guys, do you have a friend, relative, whatever, and what lengths do they go to get shit done at the last minute? And I really hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. I got 34-4. As you can see, I don't talk about the gameplay because no one's to hear about this until Modern Warfare 3. Get wallbanged, bitch, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And as always, stay glorious, people.